Hello and welcome back. So this is the second challenge now, and this one's going to be a bit different. Basically, I kind of made a mistake. Well, not really a mistake, I just did something extra. So the challenge for this one was to write a program in Java which enables me to calculate the perimeter of different shapes. I did a few different shapes. I did regular polygons, squares, circles, and triangles, and a few other things. So nothing like too complicated, just basic things. And then I made a mistake. I accidentally calculated the area of a shape rather than the perimeter, and I was like, oh, so if I can do that, then I might as well include it. So I added a feature to the program itself which just allows me to calculate the area of shapes as well. So I kind of extended it a little bit, but it wasn't really changing much, because the only thing that changed when I'm doing that is adding another part which says like area or perimeter. And then, using the formula you found the area. So that was all completely fine. And for some reason I found this challenge a lot easier than the first challenge. Why, I have no idea. But I had to use classes in this one, which I didn't for the first one. I didn't have to, but it made the code a lot more readable and just easier to manage, especially with changing things, and also made everything more separate and just so much more clear. I think as the video goes on, you might be able to see that the code becomes more spaced out and regular. And then on the right, I've got my music, and can't really see it, but I've got some notes which I'm checking through just in case I don't know anything. I had a few mistakes, which was mostly with, I'd say, using the classes, because I couldn't actually access what I need to access. So it was there, I just couldn't get it. So I had to call the class name and then get the part from there. Took me a few minutes trying to figure that out and a lot of Googling, but I got there eventually. So once that was done, it was relatively smooth sailing, and then from there onwards we're good to go. So I got this working. I was actually pretty happy with myself. I got this done in like under an hour. Excluding the extra bit I did, it was under an hour, and then I just went, did a bit more. It was fun. I was like testing it out along the way, and I was like, why does the perimeter of this shape seem so large? And I was like, oh, it's the area. Okay, it makes so much more sense now. But yeah. Got my tea again with me on my left, basically the same as last time, except there's no camera on my left as well, because I'm not streaming this time. But yeah, that's okay. I will stream sometimes, not all the time. Also, this is the last video of this week until Sunday, hopefully, because I was uploading the first two challenges I did just to see how things are going, see if I can get like a regular sort of thing, pattern going, a habit. And by the seams of it I have, and I'm pretty happy with myself. So all that needs to happen now is my weekly reviews. So I do the challenges every single day, then I keep track of them, whether it's been completed, or whether I'm stuck, or whether I'm just not started at all. So I've got that all open up on my Notion next to me. I've got 2 things done, none are doing, because that's for the next day. And I've got about 10 different things still in the parts to complete, so yeah, not too bad. But I've still not added the medium or hard task to there yet. Mainly because I'm trying to keep them separate, so it just makes it a lot easier and simple to manage. In case you're wondering why I'm randomly talking, or just, pointing at things, I was only cool at the same time. So I'm not going insane. Maybe I am, I wouldn't be surprised, but no, I was in a cool. So yeah, so far the challenge has been going pretty well, and if anyone does have any questions or anything they want to ask, feel free to ask. You can do it on Instagram, you can do it on YouTube. Where else can you contact me? You can comment on Discord, you can, there's different places. It's just send a message and I'll answer. And I'm thinking of maybe actually uploading these things to GitHub as well. So I'll probably have like a folder on GitHub, and I'll put 30-day challenges, and I'll put them there. Info about all the challenges I'm doing, struggles I came across, recommendation tips, because this whole thing is about like improving myself, improving my skills, understanding myself as well, and also performing and creating a positive habit. I studied this before, just trying to understand myself, and well, this is what I got out of it, so we'll see how it goes. So this video's coming to an end, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you at the end of the week.